saw yesterday, some of the action seemed to be a little bit on the move whenever I was retrieving my worm. Fish were going on the move. So today I decided to go with this gut striker in the same color as yesterday, a little bit longer. Basically imitates a rubber worm, kind of a combination of a rubber worm and a stick bait. So we're going to try that today, see how that works. Of course, you always got to go with the old reliable, the old tube, super reliable. We'll be throwing that again today. That worked pretty good yesterday. We're also going to go to a little bit of a jig today. It's not really a jig, but it's almost like a plastic trailer. Looks like a little crawfish. And we're going to be fishing that Texas style, almost like a Texas rig worm. And give that a shot today. Like I said, yesterday was predominantly worms for me. I was using mostly worms, and it was working really, really well. So today I just want to switch it up a little bit, try something different, try a different bait, and see what happens. Off we go.
Right. This is the guy I've been waiting for a while. Well, for a day and a half actually. Got him on the swim bait. There's a flat here off the grass flat, and I was just swimming it through the flat, and there's some sparse weeds sticking up, and she hit it. She hit it good. This is what I've been waiting for, some larger fish. And I think maybe we found a spot back here, because Dino also had a large fish. So this is the fish so far for me, the big one. So I'm going to try to get a couple more.
The weed. Woo. Nice fish. Glad we found this weed bed because we can get some good fish out of it. And this is a prime example of what we're talking about. Damn, he's a good fish. They are pound for pound. They just fight like you wouldn't believe it. They just do not want to come in. It's amazing that a fish that size can put up such a battle. Good fish. Here we are, Shoreline Camps, catching smallies in the weeds. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. You put it
here he comes.
You put it Texas style like this, and then all I'm doing is I'm casting it out where I see some structure, either weeds or the top of the weeds, and I let it sink down into the bottom of the weeds, and I'll move it once or twice, and I usually pick it up. About 75 to 85% of all the hits on this thing have been usually on the drop the first time that I threw it in there. And whether you fish a wacky style or you fish a Texas style, it's going to still be productive and work the same way. I just put a little weight on it because these weeds are really thick up here in Maine, so you want to make sure that you can get it into the weeds, and that's why I'm fishing it with a weight. But either way, it works pretty good. And basically what we do, after I rig it like that and I see where the weeds are, I just end up making a cast over to the weeds. I let it sink to the bottom, maybe count 1001, 1002, 1003, and then I lift up, make sure I feel something. And if I don't feel anything, I'll go ahead and pop it once or twice, very lightly. And you feel something on there, and you set the hook and you got a fish. And that's how you do it, baby. That's how you do it here in Maine. You could not ask for anything better than that. That is textbook fishing right there, baby. Textbook fishing. And we got a nice fish out of that one. Very good fish. I love when a plan comes together.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Look at that guy. Whoa.
Yeah. Give me a little splash here. Give me another little splash. Oh, and he spit out my worm. Oh, couldn't salvage the worm. They don't want to come in for nothing. All right. Here we go, baby. Shoreline Camps, smallmouth bass fishing at its best. That's what we got.
Oh! This might be the biggest one I got today so far. Let's see. It's a nice fish right here. And we've hit a spot right here. There's a shoal that's flat off into a weed bed. It seems like they're coming out of the weed bed. And Grand Lake Stream is coming in here, so we have a little bit of a current. So these fish are actively feeding.
This is why you come to Maine. Trophy smallmouth bass. Yeah, look at this guy. Oh, he's jumping and everything. He's doing the Shoreline Camps dance. On the finicky tickler, Power Team Lures.
Oh, there we go, Shoreline Camp, baby.
Whoa, we got a double. They're exploding out here. Look at these guys.
This is it, baby.
Now, is yours going to be bigger than mine? Oh. Well, we're going to let this guy go. We're going to catch fish all day here. It's non-stop smallmouth bass action.
Go in the weeds.
We're keeping it real, man. One smallmouth at a time. Smallmouth bass, the finicky tickler. I'm telling you, when the conditions are tough, people are switching over to the wacky rig. Well, I think you should tickle your bass. Finicky tickler, baby. Power Team Lures. It's producing up here in Maine. Right by the boat. Another finicky tickler bass. This is, I mean, this is Maine fishing. This is why you come up here. This is why you drive a little bit. The smallmouth bass fishing here is out of this world. They fight like hell. And here he is. They're going crazy for this bait. Right there. I'm going to show you that when we get back to the dock. It's killer bait. Decent smallmouth bass. You know. Great fishery. The water's crystal clear. And we're catching them right over the grass. So if you get anything out of this video, it's structure and weeds, man. You got to pay very close attention to your shoals, to your grass, and your drop-offs and ledges.
Ciao, Power Team. Croix de Boar with Sao Chow. Man, I'm telling you, when we catch a small fish, whenever I throw this Croix de Boar, the fish have been getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Come here, you. Shoreline Camps. You're getting the smallmouth like this. We're in Maine, Grand Lake Stream, coming in right into Big Lake where we're fishing today. And we're staying at Shoreline Camps with Mike Lombardo. And these are his fish, and these are his pets. And he said they're going to be here, and they're going to be of good size. And this is a good fat guy or girl. So we're going to try to get some more of these.